Rightio, let's do this. Mic chickity check, check, check. 1, 2, 1, 2. Can you guys hear me? Please don't crash computer. Check. Let's see. Is this gonna work? Oh Lord, let's see. That didn't take long. That's gonna be some sort of record. That's what she said. I don't even know if any of this is live. We're just gonna wait. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? Let's see what's going on with this stream right here. Double checking some things. It looks like we might be back, and here we go. What a start. So yeah, there we go. That was welcome to the FPV Mix, the greatest live stream on the internet, full of nothing but love, technical difficulties, and apparently an awful lot of sausage. Let's see who is in the chat. We've got a big stream coming up today. I am absolutely roasting in here, even though it's raining outside. I kind of left the heater on all night. Don't tell my wife. I'll probably get in trouble for that one. We've got Echo B in the chat as well. Johnny D, RC, Russ, Wolf, Random Family Man, who sent me a message, and I need to respond to him in a little bit as well. Let's see who is in the chat as well. I'm going to give myself a thumbs up. Coming up in today's show, let me get the template up. This is what we're going to be checking out. We've got the UAV news with Raven. And check this out. I even made a little sound on my... I've got my stream deck working here as well. And I forgot where I put that sound. So... that's somewhere on there as well. Good one, Stu. Off to a fantastic start. So we've got the stream deck working. We're going to do a sub bomb. We might check in with a movie star, Russ. We've got a giveaway. Maybe I'll tell a joke. We never know where the stream is going to go, but let me know, what are you guys up to? We've hopefully got all our technical difficulties out of the way, and my microphone is working. We've done one restart already, but I think it's going to be good. Roland B says it's a regular old sausage party. All right. And Props Out is saying, yo, happy Friday, everyone. Yes, happy Friday. Or if you're in the States, happy Thursday night. Gunner's saying, smash that like button, guys. So thank you very much, Gunner. The Re51 for your constant support. And Randy Family Man saying, no stress, Stu, as well. And I can see Archangel in here sending me some love. And Donnie, the legend, the Don, the Daily Dose of Don is in here as well. Thank you very much for the first super chat of today. I'm going to put your name in a little list, actually, Donnie, because... you are in the draw. You are the only one in there. So if everybody else wants to give Donnie a free drone, nobody else send in any donations. Donnie, you're the first one in here. This is what the donators are winning this week. It is this bad. I should probably find out the name anyway. Some iFlight, Cine B, Cine Whoop. This bad boy, that's going to be going out to you guys. So Donnie, currently, that is pretty much all yours. If we don't get any other donations, well, congratulations. Let's see what is happening. R7 Driver, RS7 Driver. I almost want to change his name just to R7 Driver because my brain can't handle it. He's saying we're back as well. Sean Williams, congratulations as well, Sean. I think you were the winner of the last one, but that is, thank you very much for your super chat as well. We've got Charles. I'm going to put your name in here, Sean. So we've got Sean's in here as well. And Charlie, look, you've said his name. We've got Pucho Cam in the bottom just here as well. Why am I still clicking on that? I've made up my special Stream Deck button so I can just press these buttons. I should no longer have to use the mouse. That's going to take a little bit to get used to as well. And yeah, it is pouring rain outside. Thank everybody who's just tuned in. Let me scroll down, have a look at some of these comments. B-Man80 says, not quite Friday yet, but almost. And man, these donations are flying in, actually. Genesis RC and FPV, thank you very much for your super chat from all the way from Canada. And he's saying, g'day! So Genesis RC and F. Okay, guys, what are we... what goal is met? What have we done? What's happened? I haven't changed that from last time. And very much, thank you, Arc Knight, for yours as well. He's saying thanks for the great content. I don't know what is happening with our goals met. So the nice flowers for the wife, I need to probably update that. But I'm going to put yours in here as well, Arc Knight. Knight. So there you go. Thank you very much for your donation as well. But man, guys, come on, we can't start this off this much. This is not what the stream was meant to be. And B-Man80, all right, thank you very much for your love as well, B-Man. I hope you're having a fantastic day. He's saying cheers to almost Friday. Guys, okay, come on, we're not hijacking the stream this much right now, please. Welcome to the FPV Mix where Stu's telling his subscribers, please stop those donations because we've got a fun stream coming up, a whole bunch of stuff to share with you guys, some really, really cool things, and generally just talking biz, talking shop, talking all things drone. Man, I've got to catch up on these. So we've got Arc Knights, I've got Drunken Bullets. Thank you very much, Drunken Bullets. And he's saying, sorry, Donnie. So, and I'm going to have to give Charlie a little snack as well. And I'm going to say, and then we've also got, that last one was B-Man 80 that I've already typed in here. So thank you very much, Drunken Bullet. But let's give Charlie a little pooch snack right here. Look at his face. He is ready. He is primed. Huh? What's going on there, Charlie? Jump over here. Please don't crash. I'm not going to use the mouse. I'm going to press my little Stream Deck button. Everything should be working. Let's get these little snacks out for the pooch himself as well. Let's open these up. Here you go, Charlie. This is from Drunken Bullet. Oh, yeah, that's my first snack of the day. The only love I get is on this channel. Charlie, don't say that. Please, you get spoiled. No, they don't, guys. Who just hits me with a big stick. Charlie, what are you talking about as well? And Donnie, he says, got a package today. Got a package today. Clip that. Keep them coming, everyone. So thank you very much, Donnie, as well. And I'm going to give Charlie another little snack from you. Bit of breakfast. Guys, come on. There you go. Charlie, that one is from Donnie. And thank you very much, Genesis RC and FPV. He says, no stream. Oh, no stream? What is happening with this silly computer? Oh, wait, are we back? Are we back? Did we get it working? I swear it froze for a second then, and then it looked like it came back. If I click on this button, please. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Boom, boom. All right, we're here. All right. What is this stream? This is the most ridiculous start to a stream I've ever seen. All right. Thank you very much, Amelie. I don't know how to pronounce that. Emily? Emile? I'm not too sure. How do I pronounce your last name there? Halavava? That's, okay. A-V-O. Guys, please, come on. I'm trying to do this normal stream here. We're meant to be doing UAV news with Raven. But, all right. And we've also, let's have, oh, God. Boys, come on. This is ridiculous. We've been streaming for 9 minutes, and there is too many donations to count already. It's making my computer crash. All right. Thank you very much, Echo B, as well, who's saying, I'm rocking the Thursday night, Stu. Looking forward to a good weekend of flying FPV. That is what it is all about, Echo B. Let me put your name in here as well, Echo B, FPV. God, Jesus Christ. I just looked at the screen. Boys, I'm not going to be able to keep up with this. Royman, come on. This is not what the stream is. That's not what you guys tune in here for. We're meant to be a serious, super serious drone FPV podcast, live stream thing, and you guys have absolutely taken over. The train is in full steam ahead, and I don't know how to get control back because I need my computer. If you could please crash, please, because then I can at least get a chance to catch my breath. Lazy F. I've got to feed the dog as well to even catch up on these. Lazy FPV says, long time no see. Hope all is well. Lazy FPV. Thank you very much, my friend. And let's give Charlie some snacks as well. Felix, come on, mate. I just saw yours pop up here. Felix. Okay, I'm caught up. I can feed Charlie. Then we can get on with the stream. You never know how these streams are going to start. I want to say thank you so much to everybody who is here, everybody who's part of the UAV Futures streaming family, the people who watch, the people who engage in this content. I appreciate you being here. I know we're getting a bit serious here, but I appreciate just talking to you guys, hanging out. These streams are the best parts of my work week. All right, so there's Felix's one saying everybody's doing it. I don't know if that's going to be part of Clip That as well. I've got to feed Charlie, catch up on a few snacks of here, then we might jump in and have a look at the FPV news, UAV news with Raven. So here you go, Charlie. Here is one. This one is from Echo B. Just a little toasty snack we've got right there. We've got Rhino Man as well. That one's from Rhino Man. Man, this is like breakfast in bed for you, Charlie. Oh, this is delicious. And Lazy FPV. Let me read some of the normal comments now, guys. All right, Chuck Souls is saying that is so Raven. Johnny DRC saying, yes, we do. Late. Emily, I'm just going to call you Emily there, saying, well, we are serious. Guys, let's continue donating. Do not listen to Emily. We need to get on with the stream. And we've got the 17th floor. I don't know what he's talking about right there. Jake Skittalum says, hey, you have futures. I have a question on getting bad FPV reception from my goggles that I just bought, both stock antennas and the other antennas. Right, so one of the best things you can do, if I press this button, hopefully I can even get a UAV Futures website up by pressing this button. Almost. It just came up in the wrong window, so that might be something I have to fix. But check this bad boy out. One of the best things you can do. Guys, Gavin. All right, I'm putting your name in, Gavin. We're going to have to feed Pooch in just a little bit. Gavin Nuns, thank you very much. He is saying more treats for the dog. Now get on with the content. I am trying. All right. If we jump over here, check this out. If I go to my screen share button, which should be this one, we have this bad boy. One of the best things you can do to improve your reception is upgrade your antennas. Which antennas for FPV? The stock antennas that you get with most goggles. Fat Shark actually do come with some good goggles in their base versions. It's crazy that the expensive HDOs and stuff do not come with antennas, but these bad boys, I think one of the best antennas you can get is like this little group right here. You've got the triple feed patch, a pagoda antenna. Put those on your goggles. It is going to make a significant difference. And if you can, put something like one of these little antennas on your actual quad itself. If you've got a 5-inch and you've got room to put an antenna like this on, you're going to be, lo and behold, off to the races with some much, much clearer signal. And also make sure, back to face cam, make sure, please, you are not auto-scanning. I'm not even getting started on that rant, but auto-scan is the biggest noob trap. I feel like I almost need to make a video about it. Do not auto-scan at all. Ever. That is all I'm going to say. Manually set your channels. Make sure you go in, check it with smart audio, all that sort of stuff. And that is going to be one way you can improve. Also, adjusting the power output is probably something that people can do as well. You don't really need to go more than 200 milliwatts, I find. Or if you're flying around on 25, make sure you're not going behind any thick shrubbery or anything like that. Well, all right. Let's get on. A couple more questions, then we're going to jump straight into the news. People saying, whatever. That's from Chuck Souls. Christopher, he's saying, love the videos, new to the hobby. Thanks for all you do. What's up with the EV300s? Oh, just seen them today. Well, my friends, I think what you're talking about might be these. Ooh, so we might have a look at those in the next segment of What's in the Studio, which is not coming up today, so stay tuned tomorrow. I'm going to leave them sealed. There's no point opening them today because I'm not going to be working on them anyway, so I thought we could open them together, have a look at a bit of a sneak peek tomorrow on the, that's in the What's in the Studio. All right. Anyway, Lucas014 is saying, can you do a cheap goggles video again? I don't know what you mean, my friend. Every single goggle review is in a playlist in the UAV Futures YouTube channel as well. You can go check all those videos out. Roland B is saying auto scan, don't auto scan. And Rohan is saying, I don't really know how to put it manually. Well, you need to read the manual, my friend. Either dip switches, smart audio, and if you're talking about on your goggles, there's just a couple little buttons. Beep, bop, is exactly the noise that it makes. And then you can scan through and find out what channel... Don't scan through, sorry. You can cycle through and find out what channel you're on. So, all right. And someone's saying, I hope they're not the ugly red ones. I don't know what color I've got, actually. I know there's white on the front, but let's see. I don't know what color is going to be inside. We can take our guesses tomorrow. That might be something that we can do as well. So, because there doesn't seem to be any indication on him. All right, let's do it. I think we're going to do not Ask Juice Mum. We're going to be doing UAV news with a Raven in just a little bit. Let me jump in and see if he is on Discord right here. So bear with me. And he's probably... What's going on, Raven? How are you, man?
Yeah, can't complain, mate. Can't complain.
Hey, listen, I did have... Where did I put the... I had a little part on here that I had, like, noises. Things that I want to press. Like a little... Oh, here we go. Sounds. There we go. I found it. Because do you know what this button does? Look at this. Da-da-da. Here it
Can
is.
hear you.
It
Hang on.
is.
I
It
don't
is.
think they can hear you.
Here it is time for the UAB News with Raven187. What's going on, Raven? Did you like that little Stream Deck intro I had? Can you hear me?
Oh, I was just looking in the chat and no one could hear you, but I think you're back now.
Ah.
Audio.
Audio.
Disconnected there.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much, laptop. Would you like me to play it again, chat? Because I'm really enjoying doing this. Because, oh my gosh, it's happening again. Oh, people saying audio, now you're back. Radio, like them in. Thank you very much, guys. Raven187, what is happening, my friend? Thanks for jumping in and helping with that technical advice.
That's fine. That's fine. Remember last night how I said it'd be awesome if my microphone turned up just before the stream?
Yes, you did get a new microphone.
It turned up like 20 minutes before the stream, so I'm on that now.
Are you tapping it or something? Are you like flicking
sorry, I'm on the... Sorry, that was me on the desk. Yeah, there we go.
Oh, well, that is coming through. What a sensitive microphone. Maybe I need to get something like that. You might have to send me that link again, and we can check that out or find out what's going to be happening there. I'm going to be opening up a little news document, but before we do, how have you been, man? Tell the peoples what they want to know. What's been going on with Raven187 this last week?
What's been going on? What did I do? I think I did my crossfire up this week, but that might have even been last week.
Have you been out to
It's been raining here, so I haven't been able to fly.
Oh, it's raining here as well.
Yeah.
So you haven't been out to test or anything like that?
Nah, I've got one 5-inch. I had it in a rooster frame. I just didn't like the way it flew, so I chucked all that stuff back in the source one just to see if it was either the flight controller or it was the rooster frame.
And you're
I don't know.
Waiting to test it, I guess, when you go out.
Yeah, basically, and where I am, I can't just go out by myself. I'm in not a dodgy area, but I went out one time to fly, and I had about 5 of those rambunctious teens walk up on me while I had the goggles on.
Rambunctious, that's a big word. I'm going to have to Google. I don't know. Put it in the chat if you know what rambunctious means. I'm going to guess from the context of that sentence, but I don't actually know the official definition. We'll see if some other people know as well. All right. Should we jump in and do the news?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
All right. What story would you like to start us off here with? Which one?
Well, you know how the FAA in America, most of you will know, one of the rules is you can't fly over people.
Yeah.
Which is pretty simple. But there's the annoying thing is if you're kind of a commercial entity, you can get approval to do it. And there is a company now that has got exemption to fly over people, like conduct operations for 4 years.
How did these people get that? Like what? So this company, BotLink, scores a nationwide waiver from the FAA. So this came out. This is a little article from last week. The waiver has taken years of working with the FAA and proving their safety. What do they actually do? These people?
It looks like that. I guess they're just a drone operator, but they've got all operations performed by BotLink under this waiver adhere to rigorous safety protocols, including using a flight-certified visuals observer, so a spotter, on the ground, and someone who can take over as well, and only flying a drone with an integrated parachute system.
Okay. So probably
they'd have to have heaps of fail-safes.
FPV pilots as well. But that is cool that we have some. That it looks like they are coming up with some solutions for some. Not that I agree with that you should be flying over people or anything like that, but at least it's like part of a. They've come up with a solution for one problem for one group. The problem is though, most of these things that I don't like, it's always for these companies and the people that are working. It's never for like the hobbyists or the people who are just being safe anyway.
It's funny you say that, even though it's still quite large. FR Sky had a new product I saw on Banggood, and maybe that's why they're quiet on the other front, because they had a triple fail-safe receiver. So you can power it with 2 different batteries. It's got 2 receivers, plus you can plug in like another XM Plus. So you can run on an R9, you can run a 2.4 gigahertz and another 2.4 or R9.
So 2 different. We're not talking about the Ghost here, yeah? We are?
No. That's
FR
Sky's. It's on FR's.
Yep. All right. Okay, well, good news if you work for Botlink, I guess. Just still don't be anything too silly. Chuck Souls is saying that's so Raven. Sound is back as well. We lost sound. I don't know what is going on with my microphone right here. Sorry, guys, if that is. Am I dropping out for you, Raven?
No,
When
you
I'm
sound
talking?
fine for me.
All right, too easy. All right, the next article in the UAV news. Which one are we going to be looking at, my friend?
What is the next one? Oh yeah,
Drone. Yep.
the drone ambulance. Well, sort of a drone ambulance. They proved that in certain situations, a drone is going to be faster to get to people than an ambulance.
Mm-hmm.
So, and even if you think about those times when you need like a rescue helicopter,
Yep.
but they're limited by weather or something, like, I guess if it's an unmanned drone, they would risk it.
I really like this one. I
Um,
think this is probably one of the best things that I can think of for drone use that really says drones for goods as well. Is putting a defibrillator. They like we when I was a teacher, we did so many PDs about the importance of defibrillators, and I think the quicker like the survival rate once you get them on a defibrillator is like so much better than people have heart attacks and some of those problems if you don't have one, and they're absolutely critical. They save so many lives. So sticking them one on the bottom of this is an absolute genius move. So let's see what are they saying in here? Conduct blah 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 blah.
Unfortunately, it's just a good idea. Like you said, it's the more positive things that come out about drones, the harder it's going to be to hopefully legislate it too much.
Just hopefully that they say, hey, hobbyists can still. That's the part that I really worry about. Is like we started this amazing community and all this cool tech and I guess grassroots when it was people just in it from a hobby, and then when it becomes commercial and there's money involved, then they often push out some of the original innovators and the people who are working in the space in the first place to these larger companies. However, if this can save lives, I kind of would be happy if someone said to me, hey Stu, you can either fly FPV again or you can save one person's life. I probably would say, all right, let's pack the goggles away. What about you? What would you choose? Raven, your micro,
Drones or
just
hey,
just
is
in
it?
general, I think your microphone might be playing up just a tiny bit, my friend. I couldn't hear you. If you've got to pack your goggles away, you can never fly again, but you get to save one person's life. What would you choose? And you don't even know that person. It's completely random. Random family man saying, "Let them die." Other people saying, "Bury someone, bugger them." Okay. Oh, jeez.
Both.
You can't have both. Genesis RC saying having a defibrillator on a drone makes a lot of sense in a time crunch. All right, absolutely. Moving on, we're going to look at the next article that I've got up right here, which is Immersion RC, a Ghost Protocol. Now, this is pretty cool. This is for the FPV people out there. I wonder what this is going to be about. I don't know if I'll ever get one of these to test. We'll just have to wait and see. But right here.
Spoke last week, like we were literally looking at this story as the news
Yep.
was going live last week. So,
Yep. So it's been out for
most of you
about a
guys would have
week.
heard about it
Yep.
by now. Yeah.
Okay,
But
what is this?
for those of you that haven't, it's Immersion RC is obviously the guy that developed Rapid Fire.
Yes.
Or the guys. So, very good reputation. It's arguably the best analog receiver, or the most well regarded, and it's the meta one.
Mm-hmm.
That's for sure. And this is their 2.4 gig system that they've been working on for years, but I don't know, it's going to be Crossfire versus this, basically.
All right. You know what? Just before I'm going to jump in and have a look at some of the stats, what I find really interesting about this page, Fat Shark has always worked very, very closely with Immersion RC. And I don't know if that's apparent for you. If you've noticed that in the past, they've done a lot of things together. A lot of their antennas come together. And sometimes I thought they might be even the same company. But in this picture here of Immersion RC, there's some Orca goggles in the top. So you can see the pilot flying around. That wouldn't be an accident as well. The reason he's got Orcas on is definitely for some specific subconscious
mention that
marketing as well. Okay, yep.
They've already released a module. I knew I should have got that link. Yeah, they're definitely working with Orca. They've got a module. It's coming 2.4 ready, but it just looks like it's for recording to your phone, like recording.
Okay.
I'm not sure how that works.
All right, let's see. What does this actual Immersion RC Ghost thing do? All you want and a little more. From the engineers made us rapid fire comes the ghost, 3 years in the making, countless fun-filled hours tested by the world's fastest pilots, designed in Switzerland. I didn't know that was a feature nowadays, but design in Switzerland can help. Let's see, it's on
The
2.4.
mountains give you more range
Okay.
because it soaks in the mountain. Yeah.
Okay, we're on 2.4 gigahertz, JR compatible, one of the smallest receivers on the market. I don't know what this means. Adaptive FHSS, crazy performance, and 4 millisecond end-to-end latency with OpenTX integration. That part I would be putting up the top. I feel like if you can get as low as latency as possible, that might be something that race pilots might be looking for, and more range than most pilots will ever need.
The largest benefit of going to 2.4 gigahertz is obviously the bandwidth. So it's you can get more pilots in the air at the same time.
All right, so it's not like Crossfire when you can kind of get bumped out just a little bit. All right,
Yeah, but races at the moment, I'm pretty sure most of them run Crossfire. So
yeah, they do,
and they usually do races 6 and 8. So I think it's one of those things where if you had 20 people, it would come into effect. But
the problem
that's
is
the
you've got video limitations as well. You won't be able to get all those people in the air because you've got video limitations, which is kind of, if you can have 6 people or eight people is probably the max, I think, on the FPV video side of things. All right, I'm just reading what it says here about micro failsafes. Never again. Packet loss every 4 pilots in the air is not pretty. Add another 4 and racing isn't fun anymore. Okay. Countless hours. All right, yeah, so that's what you were talking about. So you're not going to be getting those little dropouts or anything if you've got a few pilots in the air. If you've got 8 people in the air. Apparently.
I didn't know this either. It's got the mini JR module one for the X Lite and the X9 Lite. So it looks like they're really working closely with FR Sky because those. I guess actually you could put that on the Beta FPV light radio.
Yeah, if you did some of the little hacks and those sorts of things.
Yeah, it probably wouldn't power it though, to be honest. It's
up to 350.
Just 350 milliwatt.
Yeah, which is significantly less than Crossfire. Tiny receivers, they absolutely do look micro. But to be honest though, they look probably 15% smaller footprint than the closest competitor. That doesn't really sell it for me. Like, they're already the size of your thumbnail. If it's an extra 2 mil big, or what's the weight gram saving there? Like,
nothing.
A ghost weight is about 0.6. So, best case scenario, the other one is 0.7. You're talking about a tenth of a gram difference. That's not really a selling point for me.
It's just annoying because it's so small. I was soldering at Crossfire this week. I was like, man, you wouldn't want them to be any smaller. And then I saw their one, and
it's
like, okay.
Yeah, all right. And goggle orca integration, man. Check out these gold orca goggles. That's pretty cool. The space on the FPV connection board, yeah, that is for a ghost receiver. The Atto.
Live stream to your phone too. It seems like in 60 frames per second, and record it and then share that and stuff. So, but that's $90. That thing you got to buy. The IRC Ghost module thing is $90.
Okay.
As like an extra on top of whatever this is.
All right, and then it looks like we've got some little adapting boards, some little PCB boards, or is it just PCBs? Like pin number. Anyway, you can just put it in there because it's so tiny. A little QT antenna. I do like the name QT. I think that's some good marketing right there. Easy to install. Yeah. And it looks like you get 2 colors. Oh no, one's 433. Gee, that must be for crazy long range.
So you save some weight. The money's about the same, it looks like, but yeah.
And you can get
I would wait for tests.
Sub-gigahertz bands. This can custom order from licensed brands. So, all right, if you really, maybe if you're into some special, if you've got a license for that and you need to use it, they're probably catering to that as well, which I think is kind of cool. If you had a frequency that you could legally operate on, but you just needed the product to be able to do that, this might be a good solution for some other people. Something about GPS in noise. Another advantage of running 2.4 is that 2.4 has no harmonics with GPS receivers. So your GPS positions become more precise. All right. Look, I've got to say, what is the price? The launch bundle is $150. You get 3 receivers, 3 antennas, and a module. It's
Yep.
going to launch. Look, it looks like it launched last week, actually. And
Crossfire's 119, and
yep,
this is 150, so it's negligible, I
yep.
guess.
Look,
But
I'm going to say, I don't know, just I'm going to wait and see, I guess. Wait and see what people say about it. And I don't think it's a bad thing. I'm sure that over at TBS, they're
no,
like, look, this is our bread and butter. Making Crossfire. Making Crossfire is their main, I guess, thing that they're known for, and their strong link. We're going to wait and see how do the fail safes go, all that sort of stuff on here. But it's always good for no matter which brand you stand behind, it is fantastic if we've got competition in the market. Because look, maybe Crossfire's got some things up their sleeve where like, oh, we can push our receivers even better. We can do something that's going to be a lot, more impressive, or they've got to the next iteration, the next bit of firmware they can roll out, or maybe Ghost is going to be working on that sort of stuff, and Crossfire is going to push Ghost to innovate and come out with some really cool things. So look, I think it's going to be good. Definitely, there's no negatives about it as well, and I wish Immersion RC all the best. So I think they've been in the hobby for a long time. And I wish them all the best with their Ghost stuff. So very, very cool to see. License to Drive says some people have already received their Ghost bundles. Ordinary people would have bought it, not the testers. Well, that's pretty cool.
I like that. I think that's a cool way to market your product as well. Send it out to maybe a few people on Facebook who aren't even reviewers, and then see what what the man on the street thinks.
a bit of I don't know what you call that. Not guerrilla marketing, but just some low key grassroots marketing. Archangel just says he just oh no, Rome. Someone, Rhino Man, is saying Justin Davis did a vid on it, but haven't seen others do reviews. And Echo B is saying, yes, we need some real competition. All right, so yeah, definitely very cool. And License to Drive saying soldering Crossfire Nano RXs is easy. So there you go with your soldering skills right there, Raven. All right, moving on. What is our next article? Speaking of the Immersion RC Fat Shark kind of people, I'm going to get this up on the screen. And
Well,
hopefully
this is another one that was a little bit not older. This was last week, and we just kind of couldn't fit it in, and
Yep.
I figured these two sort of went together anyway.
Right, let's
Sort
see.
of.
It's on the most
Not really.
random channel as well, like Fat
Is it?
Shark. Fat Shark RC. Is there music in here? Can you double check that?
Hang on.
Before we jump over, we'll find out is there any
It
actual music.
is no music.
Okay. All right. This is the Shark Bite. So this is new. I don't know about new digital tech, but some new. What would you call it? New iterations or new testing videos that we're seeing. So this is a digital competitor to DJI. So I'm just going to push play, and let me
Yeah, to
know.
me, it looks like the best analog you've ever seen with
Yep.
no breakup,
You can see the
but
power
not
lines.
quite
Is
DJI.
this on? Oh, good. I've got it on max quality as well.
Like it looks like a Ratel or something, and
It
that's the
does.
thing. You can use it with your camera. It looks like,
Maybe that's one
which
of
is
the
a game
limitations.
changer.
And you can see a few bits of the digital breakup as we go along. I want them to fly up these mountains or
Oh,
something. Um,
yeah, that bit of breakup was pretty bad. Like
you,
the
you, you're
zebra
probably, is this when he's turning
patterning.
around? You're probably a little bit ahead. I'm at
Yeah.
the 35-second mark. But I would
Oh,
say,
okay.
yeah, I think he turns around just before he gets to these trees. What do you guys think? Does this look better than DJI to you guys from what you've seen? Oh yeah, we did definitely get some weird breakup right then, but it does break up differently, and I can
45
appreciate that.
seconds.
Yeah, that was when he turned
Yeah,
around.
but it goes completely to nothing. It doesn't even break out. It goes like
Yep.
completely lose digital
But
signal.
that can also happen on DJI where it will just completely lock up as well.
That's true. That's true.
Do
You see less of that because that's the argument, I think. DJI are big enough that they can go, oh, there's a problem, chuck some like 100 people on it, and there's a firmware update. Somewhere like Fat Shark, yes, they're big, but they're not known for firmware updates. Once they release something, they're like, good luck. There you go.
And then he's just flying back
Yep.
to the pilot here as well.
Like H2O2s and their DVR, they just gave up on like
Yeah.
$600 goggles,
My dude,
$500
and
goggles.
here's the dude working. I want to see him to fly up these mountains, and I do want to see him go behind some trees as well. That's the part that I'd be interested in. But what do you
Yeah.
guys think? Did that look better to anybody watching in the comments? Would you get this, or would you get DJI based on the current iterations of the tech? And I've got to say, when you put it on 50 milliwatts, the videos I've seen, not 50 milliwatts, 50 megabits, whatever the DJI update, it kind of this footage here, DJI craps all over this current bit of the shark bite. However, there are going to be some saving graces. You're not going to need to buy some new goggles. You're not going to be locked into buying just the you can use whatever camera that you want. So I definitely I do think that this has a place, and like we keep mentioning, when it comes to competition, having competition is so great for us as consumers. This is what we want, and I wish Fat Shark all the best in here as well. So I know I'm kind of ragging on it. That's probably from a product or a visual point of view looking at this, but that's not taking into account all the other parts that some people might be interested in. And
I was going to say as well, I mean, let's say what it costs about 1,200 Aussie to get DJI, because once you buy the air units and stuff,
yes, I'd say I'd say way more. Goggles are about $1,000 themselves, mate. So you're probably looking at a lot more. But yep.
Yeah, and then so say about 800 USD. What if this module's $200? You know, what if it's the cost of rapid fire?
Okay,
It would be almost a no-brainer as long as they work out
I see.
those weird lockups.
I see what you're saying. So if you had your goggles, you just got to put your module in there and your little transmitter, because I imagine it's going to need some special transmitter secret sauce on your quad, and then let's say $300 package versus $1,000 package. That then we've got a real fight on our hands if it was a price like that. I have no idea what the price is going to be, and I can't speculate too much. But what about if it was $300, guys? Would you choose this digital, or would you choose the $1,000 DJI digital? That's something, and you wouldn't need to have then two sets of goggles. And another part as well, if you had ride-along goggles, see the problem with DJI, if you want to take someone else on a ride, you need two sets of DJI goggles, whereas with something like the shark bite, you would only need to get basically that module again, and the module itself might only be 200. The transmitter might be 100. I have no idea, but it's going to be a lot cheaper to convert over the current gear that you still already have. So I don't know.
Technically, need two pairs of goggles to give someone a ride along anyway.
Yeah,
but not expensive DJI goggles.
That's it, and you probably already have a set of, you could even use some EV100s or something, and maybe if they've got how would you even do that? An AV in? Do you think? I'm not too sure. I don't know. I don't even know if I'll ever get this to test as well. I'm not sure how they'll go. What does say? XJet's saying it'll be great to see some real competition in the market. Oh, okay. So he's looking forward to getting one as well. Other people saying looks very promising. Any ideas when reviewers and testers will come up on YouTube? Solid progress. All right, so very, 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 very cool stuff, and I wish them all the best. So was there any other news? Was that the last article? Usually we didn't have any.
Actually, okay, I checked one extra thing. What was it? Oh yeah, so there's one random extra thing I found last night. Emu Flight, which a lot of you guys will know for being pretty sure they came from either Project Mockingbird or what was the other one? Silver.
How can I open this up
anyway,
in a new tab?
Really good developers, and a lot of people love Emu Flight. Now they're sponsored by HGLRC. Okay. So it's cool for a company like HGLRC to actually sponsor, even though they're open source. HGLRC is not going to, I guess there's no point in them controlling anything they do, so I think it's just a way for them to promote themselves a bit. I reckon it's really good.
Yeah, like this news segment seems to be all about competition, helping the unknown people, break into the market a little bit more. So we've got Emu Flight versus Beta Flight, and well done to HGLRC for teaming up with them and giving them a bit of support. Looks like they're helping them out. Well done to Immersion RC for bringing out the rapid fire competitor, the TBS, and we've also got Fat Shark, who's looks like they're pushing back a little bit into the digital market as well against DJI. So I don't know, it's all exciting stuff and nothing but pluses for us people here, us hobbyist pilots who want some competition in the marketplace. Too easy.
As long as you fly safe, fly somewhere where there's no people, then we're not going to get into trouble, and we can all keep flying.
Absolutely agree. All right, what do you got on for? Thank you very much for doing those news segments. What do you got on for the rest of the week? We've got Charlie moving around in the background. What are you up to for the rest of today, the weekend? You going flying? It's raining. What's happening between now and next time when we're going to have a UAV news with Raven? And look, hands are off the keyboard. I'm not going to cut you out. I'm actually interested. I know you're paranoid about that.
Well, this is probably going to be my last news anyway for a while. Anyway, because I'm I'm back at work.
All right,
The
so
work's back on.
we're,
So
we're going to have to find some segment or some way to do something here. Maybe if we have to shuffle the news around or something else, shuffle some of those segments, because I know I would be sad, and so would the other viewers, to lose UAV news or with Raven. So anyway, thank you very much, Raven.
no dramas.
Hope you have a fantastic rest of the day, and I'm sure I'll talk to you later anyway.
Oh, and one last thing. How'd the microphone sound?
I'm going to put that in the chat. How did you think Raven's audio was this time? I'll give you some feedback. And other people, kids are saying, I love Raven's seductive voice. Did you think there was any dropouts between when Raven started talking or anything like that? Some of the I don't know if it's on push to talk or anything. Good, not bad. All right, so that's from Jose. Josh Burns is saying good. Audio sounds good to me. So there we go. Other people saying great. Sounded tiny. And Carlos D is saying that your future's pretty good. All right, so it looks like you're getting some thumbs up as well there, my friend. So audio is
We'll
decent.
have to do some further testing on it.
Yep. Too easy. All right, man. Well, I will catch you later. Thank you very much for the UAV news with Raven. Whew, I'm closing it out with some music. Too easy. All right, catch you, brother.
Catch you.
I remember when I first pressed that little news jingle that you guys couldn't hear it and it was all just on my end, so I thought that was pretty funny. There was no sound actually coming through. So anyway, there it is, the UAV news with Raven. Thanks very much, Raven. We've got a lot of love coming in the chat for you as well. A lot of people saying the sound still was really good. Russ Wolf has even figured out how to use a keyboard. Maybe it was on my end. I always felt like I was getting a few dropouts at the start of those sentences, but maybe something's playing up with my audio right here. And Asian Knight is saying that music is so loud. License to Drive saying good sound quality as well, and good input from Raven. If we appreciate him in the news, if we can let's see if we can blackmail him into getting some more news articles. He's probably going to be back at work next week, but if you would like him to keep doing stuff with the news, throw some love in the comments. Let him know what you think about it, because then we might be able to get him on at a different time. Maybe we can do some other parts. All that sort of stuff. So if you've got some feedback, please let us know here on the FPV mix. Coming up in the show, let me I can get rid of these extra tabs here because my computer is running almost at maximum capacity. Get rid of this. This is some of the news articles. Goodbye. The defibrillator one, flying over people. All right, we're going to be doing a bit of a sub bomb to some of you guys as well. Movie star Russ, maybe we can check out some memes, a whole bunch of sort of stuff, some a live call in from some of you guys as well, if you're in the chat, if you would like to come on. And also we've got our giveaway. Now today's giveaway, we have two giveaways running. We're going to have the UAV Futures Jackpot giveaway, and a big shout out as well to, I think that's pronounced Kaylin McCormack. Thank you very much for your donation as well. It says, want to get into FPV, but hard with 2 little kids. Tell me about it, brother. The hardest part is trying to get a decent night's sleep. That is the one part that I seem to struggle with at the moment. Don't know what's going on with the littlest one. She's like, no, I'd love to wake up every hour. That'd be fantastic. I'm going to put your name in here. Kaylin, maybe I will be able to help with that, because the 2 giveaways we are running, we have our normal UAV Futures Jackpot giveaway, which we started off. We just add a little prize every week, and eventually someone wins the jackpot. We have the Korea Ria Talon frame. This is one I hit with a golf club. And also today I'm going to throw in a SIM key. But for those other people, the people who send through a donation or something like that, I put their names in for the 3 streams per week. We collate it, and then once a week we draw a winner. Last week, from memory, it was Sean, so congratulations to Sean. I think it was you. Please let me know, Sean, if that's you in the chat as well. But this time, we have one of these bad boys. It's like a cine filming drone. This bad boy right here. I've got a little review. You can find this on my channel. Just look up iFlight, Cine Bees, all that sort of stuff. But if I can help you, Kaylin, well, you might be able to be the winner of this bad boy. It should help you get in the air a little bit as well. So if you are interested and you wonder, how do I win that one? We put everybody's name in a big spinning list. We spin it, all that sort of stuff. And Will is saying, hey, I just wanted to say hi and give you some money. Feed that puppy as well. All right, thank you very much, Will. I'm going to put your name in here as well. All right, Will Croft. All right, and I do need to give Charlie 2 snacks. Man, Charlie, we're running out of snacks here. We're going to have to give you, go shopping or something like that later today. Jumping over here to Doggo Cam. So this one, that's first from Kaylin. Oh, thanks, Colin. I hope you get into FPV. It's very, very fun. And also, this one is from Will. Nom 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 nom. Bit of chicken, a bit of liver there. Jumping back, main face cam. Loving this stream deck. It does make things a lot easier. And Jose is saying, I love it. Look at this. We're getting some love as well for Raven saying, I love it. Jose is saying, I love it, Stu. So there we go. The news. Definitely, if we can find some way, Raven, I'll have to have a chat to you about trying to keep that going. And scrolling down. Yeah, I need to adjust the mic stand and stuff, I think. Well, if you only got the mic 20 minutes before, no pressures, my friend. I'm just grateful that you are on the stream. And let's see. And Apple Freak as well. Thank you very much for your donation. He says, I need to find the spoons to fly indoor. I need to find the spoons to fly indoors more. Need to find some new places to find. What do you mean by that? Apple Freak, find the spoons. I'm not too sure what that means. I'm putting your name in the drawer as well here, and I'll give Charlie his little snack. This one, here you go, Charlie. That's from the Apple Freak. No apples, just a bit of beef and chicken, bit of smackos. Chuck Saul still saying, we love you, Raven. And Greg Walden is saying, Heidi wants to give Charlie a snack. Thank you very much, Greg. Let me put your full name in here so we can put that in the competition as well. We're going to run out of snacks here soon, boys. All right. And that one's from Greg. Nom, 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 nom. All right. I don't know what's going on with this stream. Guys, come on. I'm pushing this face cam button, and I want to say I am hoping sometime this week that my laptop, that my laptop can be retired, or maybe some of it can start turning up the new packages that I've purchased. So we've ordered our CPU, our motherboard, our case, our power supply, our radiator, our RAM. We still haven't ordered a graphics card yet. I don't know what's happening with graphics cards because we might be waiting a little while. Apparently, in about a month's time, they're going to be releasing some new ones. Does that mean I'm going to be getting I think it was like the 30 series. Does that mean that I'm going to be getting a 30 series? I don't know. I just want to wait and see what happens with the current marketplace, the current market on graphics cards. So that's why we haven't ordered that. But yeah, that is going to be underway very, very soon. And LX Rods, does Charlie know any tricks? Absolutely. Well, I don't know how many he knows. Shake, sit. He's really good at stay. If you tell him to stay, he will. I could put his dinner bowl down, tell him to stay, and then go inside, wash my hands, open the fridge, sit down on the couch, turn on the TV, and then I'll be able to look at him out the corner of my eye. He'll be eating outside and say, okay, and then he'll go eat his dinner. So he's really good at that. When he was a puppy, he used to know how he was kind of 50-50 on rollover. He's not very good at fetch. He kind of just gets the ball, brings it back like 3 times, and then runs away with it and gives it a chew. And he can also speak. He's pretty good at speaking as well if you tell him to do that. But thank you very much. I'll give him a little snack for you, LX Rods. Okay, here we go. And I'll put your name in this part as well. There you go, Charlie. That's from LX Rods. And he is a really good dog. He's very friendly as well. Let me go back here. Main face cam, LX Rods. Okie dokie. Let's see. The Apple Freak is saying the GTX 3000 series coming out very soon. The bit is teasing it right now. Lost Fish says, you got me into this hobby. I love the channel. Thank you very much for your support, my friend. I'm putting your name in here as well for this competition. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, about 20 people in the giveaway so far. So it's about a 5% chance somebody is going to be winning this bad boy right here. We're going to be drawing this on, it is my Monday stream, the USA Sunday stream, where, yeah, once a week we go through. And I know you guys are just sharing the love, but I want to give back to you guys as well. And if you have your Discord tag, if you've sent through a donation or anything like that, please put your Discord tag or something like that in there as well so we can add you on Discord. We can change the role that you're in so you can be part of that UAV Futures family over on Discord. All right, let's have a look. Fun fact, PC Master Race community is going to get a shout out in their marketing when it comes to the year 2011. All right. So, and ISIC, thank you very much for your super chat as well. And also Asian Knights, he says, get Charlie to speak. Okay, yeah, I can do that. I sick. Okay. Charlie, here we go. Come here. Up, up. Speak, 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 speak. Good boy. Hey? Good boy. I better give you a little treat for that. Here you go, Pooch. There you go. All right, drop, drop. Okay. All right. Anyway, so Kenny, Liam, he says, good morning. First time catching you live. Well, welcome to the stream, my friend. It's the FPV mix where most of the time we're just rambling, struggling through technical difficulties, talking all things FPV. We've got a few segments coming up as well. If people are interested, jump in the Discord. Maybe we'll get some randoms on the stream as well. Get some crazy live call-in stories. A lot of people are saying good boy and nice. Let me know what you guys are doing. Are you going flying? Is it raining where you are? How many batteries have you charged up? Or what sort of technical difficulties are you having? Maybe we can help you through that. We can get people flying so they can enjoy their weekend. And UAV Futures, this channel, it is all about sharing this love of FPV, getting you in the air, experiencing flight, having those goggles on. So whether you are a new pilot, whether you want some information, whether you're struggling with something, or you just want to share your FPV adventures, please throw it in the comments. So then we can have a chat about it. And just all in all, have some fun and hopefully get you and maybe even some others in the air as well. Something that I think is really, really important is you don't know the impact that you might have on some other people. You might ask a question that someone else watches this and think, oh yeah, I never knew that. They might have learned something today. Dare I steal that little catchphrase? But yeah, I think if you've got some advice or anything like that, just some comments in general, throw them down. Random Family Man says, hey, I'm the only random in this stream, sir. And Jose is saying, I learned 80% of drone knowledge because of UAV. Well, there we go. Thank you very much. Hopefully, I've put you on the right path. Carlos D as well is saying, give Charlie a snacko. Also ordered the 5G8 Pro VTX since mine only goes up to 50 milliwatt. Can you have me on Discord, by the way? So we've got Carlos D as well. Send me through your Discord tag. Carlos will give Charlie a little snack. I think we've already had you on the chat, if I'm not mistaken. We had you in here before. Let me jump on to Doggo. I almost used the mouse. We're going to get used to pressing these buttons right here. Here you go. That one's from Carlos D. Charlie, having a little snack, having his Poochie breakfast, and we also had one. I put. Can you guys hear my singing? I don't know if this is still working. Here we go. Let's see what is happening. Hopefully it's fixed. All right, here we go. Thank you very much for you people sticking around. We've got 71 people watching. We just lost about half the audience. They're gone. 68. Let's give it some thumbs up. If you haven't hit the thumbs up button, we haven't asked that just yet. Give me a thumbs up, thumbs down. Let me know what is happening. People Gamer Drone saying fixed. We've apparently restoration. I did get your super chat, my friend. Thank you very much. He's saying love your work. And Darren D, let me put your name in right here. I don't know why it said goal met. I don't understand why this says that. Darren D, thank you very much. And he has said, hey, Stu, is there any advantage or disadvantage of a four-bladed prop over a three-bladed prop of the same length and pitch? You are going to get more grip in the air. You've got more surface area. It's going to feel more, the grip is the right word. It's going to feel more grippy. It's got more bite in the air. However, you're going to get more drag. So on a straightaway, a full punch out, even though it's going to be pushing more air out, it's going to be getting more drag through the air as well, and you're not going to get the top speeds that you were after. So it is probably best for a tighter technical track. Three-bladed props seem to be about the sweet spot between top speed, good punch, and also a fair bit of grip in the air, also relatively efficient. A four-bladed prop is going to be less efficient, of course, because it's going to be, like I said, there's going to be more drag. It's swinging more blades through the air. However, it will feel more grippy, and there is something to be said for that. It's if you've got a really locked-on quad and you put some nice, I guess, four-bladed. They used to even do, I think there's even five-bladed props out there as well that I've seen a resurgence maybe from Gemfan, but yeah, it's something you can try. It's not my favorite type of flying, but it's a different type of feel on your quad as well. Jose's saying happy birthday. As a Ace Man says, hey Stu, just joined the stream, just finishing work. Well, thank you for tuning in, my friend. Man, we're back up already to 113 people watching. We went down to 68 or something like that, back up to 113. If you did just join, if that was one of you guys, hit that thumbs up button, thumbs down button, and let's see what's happening. See if we can get, oh man, it is climbing. It's getting bigger. That's what she said. We're at that's a terrible joke. I should not say that one. We're at 88. It's good. There we go. Double eights, 116 people watching as well. Carlos D says, my Discord tag is Snowy Carlos D. I think you've already added the role. Just giving my support for you. Thank you very much, Carlos D. And Echo B, he says, I'm still flying my XJB at 145 and I love it. Get Charlie more snacks. All right, from Charlie. So here we go. Look at him. He already knows his name is up here in the air. Pressing Doggo Cam. And Echo. This one is from Echo B. Hey. Oh, yeah, delicious. Having some little treats. Charlie, you are so spoiled, mate. I don't know any other dog who gets this many treats each morning on the live streams as well. Jumping back here. Main face cam. I think I've already got your name in here, Echo B as well. You're in like the top 10 in the first parts of today, so thank you very much. I've put Restoration's name in here, and 10 bladed props. All right, that might be crazy. Jose's saying 200 viewers. Man, you guys are sharing so much love today as well. The Apple Freak also, he is saying, also my Discord tag is the Apple Freak quadruple 01, just to be sure. I don't have a lot of money to spare, but FPV is a worthy cause to donate to. Thank you very much, my friend. And also, thanks for joining Discord. It is one of the best places that you can come, share your knowledge of FPV, and just generally talk and have fun. If I open up Discord right here, I'm going to press this button on my Stream Deck. Hopefully, it brings up Discord on this window. Please don't crash the computer. If it crashes, I can just reload. I'll be back in 10 seconds. Check this out. Let's see what is going to happen if I press this. And things are happening. It's looking good. Jumping over here. All right, so you can see, this is what we were looking at last night. Actually, these made me laugh. If I go to my screen share, this is what Discord is. And if you don't know Discord, please jump in here. You can just generally look. We've got some people already. There's some voice chats people. So Gunnar, Russ, and Donnie, they're having a bit of a chat. Looks like we've got Joshy Boy. He's in another chat channel by himself, waiting to talk to some people. Here we were talking about. This is one pilot, Malice Vex. He got his drone stuck in a tree, and then these birds came and just had a bit of a squawk. Had a look at it, so pretty cool stuff right here. And Donnie, Crazy D, the Don, he's posted this picture. You can't see it because my face is in the way, but check this out. It says Amazon tried to test new drone deliveries in Florida. This was the last thing that they saw, so it looks like they're throwing some beer bottles or something up there as well. All right, so there we go. Looks like that Amazon drone testing might not be going well. But if you want to talk FPV, if your significant other, your friends are sick of you talking drones, jump in this. I'm going to make a little invite. Here we go. I'm going to invite. Where's an invite? I'm going to invite. Create instant invite. Let's copy this. I'm going to post this in the chat. There's also a little part in the description. All right, so that should be in here as well. Go check those bad boys out. Have some fun. What are we talking about in general chat? Looks like Chuck Sauls, please don't crash. All right, so we've already got some little memes about me. He's also done That's So Raven with the UAV news. I don't even know what this is. Creamy B FPV, thank you very much for your donation, my friend. Jumping over here, I'm going to put your name in that little drawer as well. Creamy B, thank you very much for that. And he said, Creamy B on Discord. All right, if I just search Creamy B, hopefully there's not too many others. I'll be able to add your names. And what I'm going to do right here is I actually am going to run to the loo. Give me 2 seconds. I'm going to put dog cam on. You guys can, when I get back, hopefully there's not too many crazy stream messages. Give me 30 seconds. I'm going to put this on, and I will be back in about 30 seconds. Props out. Thank you very much. I promise I will read that and do that when I get back. Give me 10 seconds to run to the loo and back. Too much soda water right here. Back to face cam. There we go. Let's see what people been saying in the chat. All right. Creamy B, thank you very much. And also, props out. I'm going to put your name in here as well. And give Charlie some treats, guys. Props out. All right. Let me give Charlie some little snacks. Remember, almost running low on snacks here, Charlie. All righty. Let me get over to Doggo Cam. Here we go. That one, that's from Creamy B. And also, props out. Oh, yum, delicious. All right, I've got making a mess everywhere. Jumping back to my face cam. Too much soda water for me. Game of Drones, thank you very much. Game of Drones. Is this the same Game of Drones that had a Game of Drones YouTube channel that I might have checked out in the past as well? I'm gonna have to investigate that. That if it's going back to like 2015 or something. Let me change some of these windows around. All right. Liam Jacob is saying, "Hey Stu, what FPV goggles should I get that's good priced and will last me forever?" Well, it depends if you want to fly. If you would like to fly analog or digital, that's going to be one question. One thing I want to say too, let's see. Yeah, Game of Drones, thank you. I did put your name in that little entry form as well. Or it's actually just a notepad list that I'll be able to import and we'll be able to spin a big wheel. Give away some stuff. All right. What goggles should you buy if you want to go and fly digital? At the moment, it's kind of only DJI. So, and lasting you forever. I don't know what you mean by that, but I can offer you some advice on what goggles you should buy that are going to you're not going to need to upgrade and that are still very good value. I think the ones that I really like are, let's see, where are they on here? I swear I had a write-up on them on uavfutures.com, the greatest drone website in existence. Jumping over here, main screen share, this bad boy. The Skyzone O2Cs and O2Xs. Brilliant goggle. I'll post a link to this if you can. Find a cheap version. Have a Google around. They're usually between 250 and 300. If they're getting more than 350, you're better off saving up for digital, I think, and saving up for DJI. That's what I'd be looking at. But don't be buying. This is not the time or place to buy really, really expensive analog goggles. I feel like it's a tricky place in the market for that. All right, let's see. A Game of Drones is saying, "Thanks, Stu. It is absolutely my pleasure." Blair Lee, that bathroom break brought to you by SodaStream. Yeah, pretty much. Smashed down through this. There are so many non-freelance jobs. Are there? Okay, Joseph S. This is talking about getting a job in FPV. Do you guys want to get a job in FPV? Do you want to get a job flying drones? Are there many non-freelance jobs for FPV or photography or drone pilots? I'm going to say not really, unless you are working for somewhere where you can use your piloting skills to an advantage in terms of like chasing drift cars. That's, if you can talk to some raceways or if you've got people doing construction and they want a different type of video, maybe in some real estate. But most of the time, really, we offer such a niche camera angle versus one of those just flying aerial photography platforms, so it can be a little bit tricky. You're still going to need to get certified. They're probably not going to want to pay somebody like off the books, cash in hand, because that's illegal in a lot of places in the world. So you're going to need like a business card, or a business ABN, or whatever you guys call it in America, some sort of business number, all that sort of stuff. You're going to need to generate invoices. I think it would be quite tricky in this day and age to get some FPV jobs. I actually had an email a little while ago, and a guy wanted me to fly around. This is how they thought. He said, "Hey Stu, I'm new to drones, but I understand you do drones. Can you fly around my neighborhood, please? Somebody has a rooster chicken coop, and it is really noisy in the morning. Can you please find out who that is so I can dob them into the council?" I was like, "Man, that's not what drones. That's not what I'm about. You are using drones to literally spy on your neighbors. That is not what we do here." That's a kind of wrote him some, not, look, it wasn't some heated words back, but just offered some advice, and that's probably not the right thing you should be doing. Blah 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 blah. Greg is saying my on-ways are still old and ticking. Echo B, he's saying sticking with analog. Yes, we need more open source digital products. That would be crazy. Imagine open source digital. Mark's Mod says, hi Stu, I got my son a pair of Sky O2s for £314 on eBay and they work great. And Jose is saying, is it okay to buy used Fat Shark? Yeah, I think so. Look, I haven't had many issues with on-way Sky. If you get on-way Sky Zones or Fat Sharks, I think most of the time you're still going to be having an awesome FPV experience, and they don't break that much. I feel like the amount of use that we give our goggles, and the amount I've seen. Trevor's still got his original on-ways he's flying around. Jono's still got some Sky Zone O2, like not even this generation of the O2s. He's got like the OG O2s, so he's still flying his. And Fat Shark is saying, yep, they've been known for a long time. Fat Shark has been known for a long time. Sorry, I'm getting distracted by those messages, for their customer service and the reliability of their products as well. All right, Celis is saying no spying, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry, Celis, I haven't called you out all stream. I have seen some of your other chats in here though, I think at the start. But yeah, welcome back. Celis, thank you for always tuning in. He's saying snitches get stitches. That's right. No, we don't need these drones for snooping. And your fat sharks are unlikely to fly away, never to be seen again. That's from Chuck Sauls and Jean. I don't know how to pronounce that. I am sorry, my friend. John, maybe. Just got used DJI digital goggles and a radio with a Shen drone squirt for $600. That is an absolute steal. You have just like robbed someone. That is highway robbery there, my friend. If you can get a drone, a radio, and a digital FPV system for $600, everybody in here now hates you. They want to punch you in the neck. They are very, very jealous. Other people saying that's a bargain. Whoopty Whoop says, I'm finally back. Where did you go, my friend? And Gavin saying my OG Fat Shark O2s are still going strong. And Gamer Drones, I use my Attitude V5s with rapid fire. There we go. So I'm plugging those modules in right here. That module is almost worth as much as your original goggle, my friend. I'm going to click back on this little screen. All right, well, let's do it. We're going to move on, change one of our segments up just here. I've lost one of the windows. If I could get rid of that. Open this up. Let's do a bit of a sub bomb. I'm going to be checking out somebody's YouTube channel, one of you guys, and then we can go, or maybe subscribe to that person. If you want that to be you, if we want to boost some subscriber numbers, all that sort of stuff, what we are going to do, we're going to jump down underneath the live stream, under share your videos here. Live stream, if I click on here. Please, at the moment, only post some of your drone pictures in here. And here we go, share screen. This bit right here, this is where I want you, I'm going to make a little invite, even create instant invite. Copy this. I want you to post your videos right here in the live stream part. One of you people, if you would like to get some extra subs, we're going to send some people your way and say, hey, thanks for being on the stream. Let's share the love, because I know a lot of people struggle and they like to get some subscribers. Everybody likes to have people who watch their videos. You might have some great content and we might be saying a thank you to you for sharing some cool stuff. So share your best video in that live stream part on the Discord, and maybe we might be checking you guys out in just a little bit as well. Asian Knight says, I don't have a great YouTube channel, but I have one video. Well, that's going to be tricky to get you some subs then. I guess, true there. The Apple Freak says, I'm working on a project to overlay Twitch chat on an FPV stream. And to be honest, I kind of like the crappy module that I got for it more than the True D I've had. Okay, I don't even know how you would get your Twitch stream on there. Joseph S., the only thing I got is DVR footage. I don't want to spend any money to mount a camera. And, all right, Kiz is posting some weird pictures there of some strange sculptures as well. So thank you very much, Kiz, and thank you for those clip that segments as well. And ground station with HDMI and a capture card. So all right, we're getting pretty intense into the tech side of thing. Whoopty Whop says, I've been away for a while and I'm going to Montana for a couple of weeks, but I'm back. Did anyone named Grady win the giveaway? So Whoopty Whop, it's been claimed the largest giveaway Was claimed, like, I think it was last week or the start of last week. Congratulations. I think it was Stanley or something like that. I've got his email. This time in the UAV Futures Jackpot giveaway, we have a SIM key and also the Korea frame, the Talon V2, the plastic one. We're going to be drawing that in just a little bit as well. All right. Seller said, I got vids here. Let me give you water, boy. Lazy FPV says, more subs might encourage me to add more videos. And Joseph S, I'd be better off uploading sim footage. There you go. You can try and do that as well. It's pronounced Huan. Okay. All right. Thank you, Huan. Sintron. Um, Learning something every day. Carlos D, I posted my vid in the share your vids, but it's DVR. But it's my first time flying with the tiny trainer and my first crash. And when will you give away a DJI sub? A DJI setup, 1 million sub. You know what? If I had 1 million subscribers, sure, I would give away my DJI setup this afternoon. There we go. And the Apple Freak says Grand Station. Oh, okay, we're still talking about that sort of stuff. All right. Let's do it. I can see Ethics FPV, which I am sure is not the original. That's Mr. Steele's brand right there. Ethics makes some really, really cool stuff. I'm going to change this window and change some of this stuff around so I can see a little bit as well. Can you guys hear me? What is happening? Why, mic check. Nope. Sound is gone. Mic, check, check, check. Check, sound up, sound down, sound up, no sound. What about now? Because I can see my mic working. Yes, can't hear you. Yep, yep, back. I didn't change anything. I don't know what it was. Maybe every time you touch your mic, it cuts in and out. Test, 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 test. Maybe I need to maybe need to get an upgraded headset or something. I don't know. I've had this one for so long that the inside has actually started to come apart. You can see the little, that used to be all neatly put together. Now the foam is all spilling out. All right. All good. All good. Actually, no, I don't play Roblox. The kids at school that I used to teach did that, though. All right, we're back. Got a whole bunch of people. With the chat. It's kind of funny sometimes you get, the comments are pretty chill, and then as soon as the mic cuts out, Stuart, where's your sound I'm having a stroke here. I can't talk properly. Where has your sound gone? Say that 5 times quickly. Yeah, thank you very much for a bit of feedback we've got here. And Lars is saying, I have the same headset and the foam comes loose on mine. Echo B saying, new headset for sure. Auto scanning for the mic. There's a break in the boom. All right. Oh, in this part. Okay, maybe I need to adjust that a little bit. I have been having some trouble on Discord about that as well. Carlos D, also there is music copyright free, but the sound is there just in case. And Sean Williams says, I'm going to send you a wireless headset. Okay. Thank you, Sean. Has it got a decent mic on there? I think that's what you guys want, right? It's all about the microphone. It doesn't matter what I'm hearing, as long as we can get some nice quality audio for you guys as well. Maybe I could get one of those mics that sort of on a little boom or something. I don't know which side I would get that. All right. Gunner says, gonna start a donation bar or a new headset. I don't know. Is that something that you want me to do, Gunner? Let me, if I press this button, actually, I should be able to. I don't know. How much are microphones? Guys, you let me know in here. I'm going to go to my widget page and we can change some of that stuff up. And let's click this one and mic, maybe. I don't know. I'm going to put this here. I have no idea how much headsets cost or anything like that. And let me type this in 08. That's the. All right. Let's see what happens here. I don't know if this will. Here we go. All right. I think I've changed some of those things around. I don't know how it's going to work though, because I'd still need some headsets to listen to some stuff. All right, anyway, I am getting well distracted. Jumping over to this window, I can close out of this one. That's a bit better. Okay, so there we go. I did put that donation down there. Did I say Nick or Mick? I meant Mike. I meant to do M, but if that says an N, it's going to be a bit weird. $200 for a Nick. Oh no, it is an M. It is an M. All right, and Charlie having a snooze right there as well. So all right, jumping back. I clicked with the mouse. What am I doing? I've really got to get used to pressing the button. There we go. That's going to be so much better. Thank you very much. We'll see. We'll see how we go. You can't put that mic in your mouth. I don't know what you're talking about, Celis. Andrew Nicholas says, "Hi Stu. What's the latest on DJI and GPS? I ordered the Titan DC5 and I'm looking to add a GPS module." Now, look, when it comes to adding GPS, it depends where you want to fly. And I did have a discussion with someone. It was actually on one of the live streams. And I was probably wrong in the advice that I said nobody should be putting DJI on their quad. It's a bit of a putting GPS on their quad. It's a bit of a trap. But he was in a situation. I can't remember the gentleman's name, and I do apologize to him, where GPS, it is good for some people. If you're in an area where you're going to be losing your drone or you're flying a long way away, it can definitely come in handy. The way I was saying I don't think GPS is worth it for most pilots is those beginner pilots who are struggling anyway with their build process. They've just got to keep it as simple as they can, and they're doing everyday park flying. GPS isn't going to make you a safer pilot. Don't think of it as like an everyday park thing where you can flick a switch and it's going to save your quad. You're going to be better off just letting that quad crash to the ground. You shouldn't be flying in situations anyway where if you lose your quad, you won't be able to retrieve it as a beginner. Now, if you're progressing past that, you are doing some long range, you want to have coordinates to get your quad back, all that sort of stuff, you should be able to hook those up. As far as interference with a GPS module and DJI, I don't know if there is any conflicting issues there, Nick. So, Andrew Nicholas, I'm not too sure. So, I haven't heard of any anyway. If anyone else has some experience and they're saying, hey, my GPS was dropping out while I had DJI, please let me know. But I think you should be A-okay. I feel like 95% on the plus side. Jimmy is saying, what does the top to bottom list of names mean in the background? Oh, these legends right here. These are the FPV legends. FPV Nick, Captain Kirk, Dax FPV, Don E. Quiggs, Rob Mullally. Gunner's just jumped in here with his donation to stop me reading. Thank you very much, Gunner351. He says, get a new mic already. All right, we're going to give Charlie just a little snack. We've got Greg Walden, Toxic FPV, Drunken Bullet, RS7 Driver, and Brad33. Those FPV legends, they all donated. And it was around $100, give or take. Some more up here. So I want to say a thank you, a big special thank you to these gentlemen right here. They've also got a special name, special little tag on Discord. So if you see anybody with a hyper orange name on Discord, and I still need to get like Brad, can you please send me your Discord tag? If you are watching, please send me your Discord tag, you absolute legend. Yeah, these gentlemen, they have made a significant contribution to the UAV futures. They've really helped me. We've got a new stream deck, like we've upgraded our camera. We're upgrading our laptop that keeps crashing, all that sort of stuff. Well, we're getting a complete brand new computer that hopefully, I promise, it will not crash, all that sort of stuff. So thank you very much. That's why those legends up on the board. Just a little way to say thank you to them each stream as well. All right, Gunner. Jumping down here, dog cam. I've pressed the button. This one, thank you for your donation, saying get a new mic already. We're up to $9.20. There we go. That one is for you, Charlie. That's from Gunner. Giving him a little bit of morning tea time. We've been streaming for 81 minutes. We're about to do a giveaway in just a little bit. Jumping back here. Face cam. All right. Millions of pooches for me. Is this back to streaming? Pooches come from a can. Is my singing terrible? Oh, mic check, mic check. All right. Kids is saying he did it on purpose. He's gone to the loo. All right, we're back. People saying copyright strikes. Yay, we're back. Auto scan, photo scan. Okay. No, it wasn't you who was lagging. It was me. It's this laptop. It probably knows its time is coming close to an end. I don't know why it keeps crashing like that. Trust me, nothing is more frustrating. Well, let's do it though. Do you guys want to do a bit of a giveaway? Stu eats peaches. It's much worse. What? This is much worse now. Yeah, it keeps crashing all the time. It looks like it's dying. So this new computer cannot get here quick enough. All right. Let's do it. What's the giveaway? So that's from Swift MTB. We have two giveaways actually that we're running. So the UAV Futures Jackpot giveaway, it's where we take a prize and we add a new prize every single stream. And you have, if you are chosen as the winner, you've got half an hour to send me an email. If you do not send me an email, well, you forfeit the prize, and you've also got to pay for shipping if you do win. You forfeit the prize, and we just roll it around, and it jackpots the next time for the streamer for the on the next stream, or we also have one for these legends absolutely over here. And I've got to add Gunner's name, I should say. Gunner, let me, if I haven't added that, yep. Gunner 351. For any of those people who join the UAV Futures family, send me your Discord tag as well. But any of these people up here, or the people you can see who sent through their donations, those bad boys, we're going to be drawing this, and this isn't on a time frame or anything like that. One of those gentlemen is going to be winning this bad boy right here. So this is a little Cine Bee, a little like filming 3-inch kind of quad right there. Pretty cool stuff. You can check out a review there. This is on my channel, but they're going to be getting one of these as well. And that one, that's just like a guaranteed one. If you win, we will let you know. I will hang it on the wall. If you're not watching the stream or you're not in the stream, to say, hey, I missed it, I will hang it on the wall with your name above it, so you know, hey, come check this out. I won. Sam Clemens saying, Stu, when do you get a new PC? Well, I've ordered the stuff. We're just waiting on shipping. It should be turning up soon. The only thing that I don't have is a graphics card, so we've got to wait on that. I'm going to try and see if I can borrow a graphics card or something like that just for the next month or or so, until I can find out exactly what is happening with the latest graphics cards that are dropping, all that sort of stuff. All right. People, Celis is saying, that's a nice whoop. My email is in the description. Random Family Man says 420 Pi giveaway as well. So, Swift MB. Yeah, can you just read the description there, my friend? It tells you everything that you need to do. Let's have a look here. Hunter. Hunter, have you read the description, my friend? You need to do that. All right. And let's see. Lars is saying wait for the NVIDIA 3000 series for sure. Audio and video are off sync. Are they? All right. So okay. Well, I don't know if I can change that. Test. Mic. Probably broken my mic right now. All right. Let's have a look here. The real question is how much RGB does it have? Not very much, actually. I think the maybe the radiator has one small LED on it, or like one part, but there's nothing too crazy in there as well. Sam says, can we please have a live stream opening of your PC box when it comes? And Ben Garcia, got my first drone today. Jose is saying, is there a giveaway today? Yes, there is. All right, let's do it. Let's do a bit of a giveaway, actually. If I open up, I even have a special button that opens up the form. If I press this, here we go. We've got the live stream entries. They're loading up right here. The form is populating. All right. And I'm just reading some of the other comments as well. Yep, every time you touch the mic on the boom, it seems to drop out. Okay. Sync. Are we in sync? Is this audio in sync? Can you test? 1. I don't know what these streams are a bit bizarre. All right, let's do it. Let's find a giveaway winner. Let's find out how many people we've got in here. If you are the winner, you're gonna have to pay for shipping. 2837. 2837. That's how many people in the form. And if I go to a random number generator, press this button. And opened it up on the wrong window. That's annoying. We'll get back here. All right, 1 and 2, 8, 3, 7. All right, we're going to be generating a number in just a little bit. Screen share. Here we go. All right, yes, it's in sync. Audio is fine for me, so that's from some other people. Let's have a look here. Here we go. All right, here's the numbers between 1 and 2837. Fingers crossed. Let's find out what is going to happen. 3, 2, 1. People taking their guesses. I'm going to guess 351. Whoa. That is high. That's got to be someone today, right? No, guaranteed that's someone in today's stream. 2824. 2824. Let me jump back in here. Go to face cam. 2824. 2824. Live stream entries. 2824. All right. We've got this gentleman who actually probably entered just now. That's exciting. You got half an hour to send me an email from this email address. They entered a little while ago, probably 2 hours ago. Hang on, where's this snipping tool? Here we go. Let's see. New snipping tool, 2824. If this is you, oh, come on, stop that, you silly thing. No, I don't want to send them an email in Outlook. Control C, jump over here, and let's get this random number generator. Here we go, 2824, 2824. This gentleman, please send me an email. Jump over here to screen share. Boom shakalaka, Shaquille O'Neal, Chris Bolano, Bolano. If you could send me an email from this email address, the following arena, this one, please. Send me an email 2824. Yep, that's the winner. If you are here, please let us know. Winner, chicken dinner. Boleno. All right, if you are in the chat, please let us know. You've got half an hour, my friend. You can have till 12:05, which is 12:05 p.m. my time. My email address is in the description down below. It is uavfutures@gmail.com. If I jump back here, main face cam. Let's see. Are you here? Are you here? Oh, he's here. He's here. Woo! You're in the chat, my friend. So let us know. Are you on Discord? How does it feel? Congratulations. Sorry, the jackpot isn't a bit. It's kind of still in its infancy. This one, it's just a SIM key and a frame, and the frame has been hit by a golf club. Still a very, very robust frame. If you would like it, send me an email. You don't have to collect, but send me an email right now. This guy, there he is. He's saying thank you. Chris, are you in the US? So you can ask from that. Roscoe Jock loves the jackpot. He's here. Congrats, dude. Redwood 3D is saying congrats as well. Let's share a bit of love. I'm even going to say, I don't need to type congratulations. I can just say congratulations. That's what it's all about. Are you new into drones? Tell us a bit about your situation, please. If you could send me that email, you've got half an hour to do it. Send me just tell me your FPV situation. Are you new to the stream? Are you new to the channel? Are you new to FPV? What made you click on this? What made you enter that giveaway? All that sort of stuff I would love to know. We've had quite a few winners recently. All right. Lars D said frame is hit by a golf club. It was. This frame is insanely robust. You're going to have to pay for shipping, though, to that winner. What was to Chris Bolano. So there you go. Congratulations, brother. Lots of cool stuff. Does he get a golf subscription as well? No, he doesn't. What a good way to end the stream. Thanks so much for everybody for tuning in to the FPV Mix. Tomorrow, I'm going to have to find some new prizes to give away as well. Everybody who sent through a donation of on whether it be a normal donation towards getting a new mic, and I am sorry about the audio quality if it keeps dropping in and out, or a super chat. We're going to be drawing this one as well on, it is my Monday stream, or if you're in the US, it is your Sunday stream. Sean Williams won the last one. I think it was a little, like a hyperbole or something like that. This week, this is the drone we're sending out for you guys as well. So look, hope you guys have enjoyed that. The end I just got here, FS. That's from Drunken FPV. Sorry, Drunken. We've been streaming for about 90 minutes, my friend. It's the same times every single week. Yeah, Sean's Williams saying it's the Hyperbola sub 250. Mike, get a Yeti snowball. We'll have to see. We'll have to see how we go with those donations towards a new mic. It might be a little while till we get up there, but we'll have a look at some of those. And Moses saying, Stu, how much did it cost to send through the giveaway? It depends which country we're talking about. I have it all in a big box. We're also, I got to say too, to Chris, give me a little bit of time to get to the post office, my friend. I was speaking to Sean about this because our state, it's a little bit crazy with the lockdowns and things like that. Where just, yeah, it's a little bit tricky. Trying to find whether that be contacting couriers or other people like that to send some things out. Getting to the post office isn't always an easy situation to do. Only in my state. Most of Australia is totally fine, but in the state where I live, we are on like some of the strictest lockdowns we've ever had. I can't even have people come over to my house or anything like that. All right. Don E, he's giving me a little bit of a wave. Brett Baker said, "Hey man, keep up the good work. Best love for what you're doing. Who wants the virus to come to New Zealand?" That's from Drunken FPV. I think you guys just got some new cases actually. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed that. Subscribe for more FPV related content, and I will see you guys tomorrow. All right, catches. And I press this button on my stream deck, and hopefully this is going to work. Let's find out. No computer crashes. Oh, no. No. Yes. No. Oh, that's not what I wanted. That's not it. I meant to have the doggo one. Anyway, I'm going to click on this one. Here we go. This is the one that I meant. Anyway, all right, guys. I will catch you guys tomorrow. Ozpost will pick stuff up from your house. Sulfur, can you please send me an email? I'm gonna have to Google that. I didn't know they can do that. That'll make stuff so much easier.